What's up, y'all? It's Khalil Beats. I'm back. I'm about to roll the intro. We are winning. Y'all can see the money floating in there. Okay. Anyway, y'all see the intro. Anyway, this is probably the 1 out of 6 or 7 things that you must have to keep your dreadlocks maintained. So I'm gonna give y'all some tips on some of the products that I have or some of the resources that I use to keep my hair maintained. So first things first, this number 1 right here. Get you some moisturizer, bro. You need moisturizer. You need all, whatever it is, oil, gel. You need something to moisturize your dreads, and I'm gonna tell you why right here, bro. Because the thing is, we all go outside. We go to work. We go outside. We just walk outside all day, every day. And not even being outside, just being inside and just laying down on your pillows and your sheets and all that, your hair gets dried out, bro. And I'm gonna tell you this too: if you laying on your bed with your hair exposed, bro, your hair gonna get dried out, bro. Like the pillows, if they're not silk, if the material ain't silk, your hair just gonna dry out. The cotton gonna take all the oils and minerals from your hair, bro. So you need you some moisturizer, and you ain't gotta put it in every day. But for me, I know when my hair feels like it's not quite soft or quite moisturized, it looks a certain texture when it's not moisturized. So I know what it looks like. I'll go ahead and just slide me some coconut oil on my dreads. I even put it on my scalp too, so I'll put it on my scalp and my dreads. And that's another thing too. Get you a product that you can put on your scalp too, not just your dreads, because you need to moisturize your scalp regularly too. Because your scalp can get dandruff, you can get flakes and dry. You know, your scalp could just get dry. So, but boom, bam. The next one is the spray bottle. And this goes on with the oil I was just talking about. You get your spray bottle, you can make oils, you can mix anything together. You can mix rose water, you can mix olive oil, you can mix lavender oil. They got all different type of oils that you can mix in a spray bottle. And you can use this to spritz your dreads. You can spray your dreads and dehydrate your dreads. So get you a spray bottle, bro. You really don't need, if you got the oil, the spray bottle is just extra, but you see me, I got both. I got the spray bottle and I got the oil. So you know. You know exactly how much this can help, how much moisturizing your hair can help if your hair has ever been dried before. You know exactly what it does, bro. It just stops your dreads from breaking off, bro. I want to talk about that too, because your dreads will break off if you don't moisturize them. Your dreads gonna get dry and they're gonna start popping and falling out. And then you're gonna have uneven dreads, kind of like I have. But y'all can see I got length too. I also got length because like I've been growing mine for like almost 10 years now. Okay, next product. This right here, y'all. I talked about this in the previous last 2 videos, y'all. This right here is a dreadlock cap. This is for when you go to sleep at night and you don't lay on your pillow. You cover your dreads up, bro. You put your dreadlock cap on. You ain't even gotta have a dreadlock cap. I'm gonna go ahead and bring this in the mix too. You could just get you a satin scarf just like this, bro. You could get you a silk scarf that you could just put on your head, and your scarf gonna stop your hair from drying out too. So you could get you a dreadlock cap, or you could get you a scarf. I got both because I need both. Sometimes I might wear my scarf. Sometimes during the day, I put my scarf on my head because I want my hair and I want my scalp to be covered up and protected. So I put my scarf on, and it's a good look for me too. It make it look good. So I just put my scarf on my head sometimes during the day. But when I lay down though, I put this dreadlock cap on. It's either called a lock sock or a dreadlock cap. But some people know it as a dreadlock cap. If you go to the hair store, and say, "Let me get a dreadlock sock." They're gonna say, "What? What's a dreadlock sock?" So it's called a dreadlock cap. But product right here, if you retwist your hair, you already know what this is. And this is for the people who like their hair to look neat, they like to look presentable. Not saying that freeform dreads are not presentable, because people who don't retwist their hair and have freeforms, you can look neat too. But for the people who want to retwist their hair, you need these right here, bro. The dreadlock claps, the clips, bro, that you put in your head after you retwist. You need these if you're going to retwist your own hair, bro. Because doing it without the clips, if you just tie it in a circle, I mean, you can maintain it. You can keep it retwisted, but it's going to be kind of complicating. I find it, for me, it's complicating. I like to clip my hair. So get you some dreadlock clips, bro. Like, you know, they're cheap. You can go to the dollar store and get a pack of these. You go to the hair store and get a pack of these. All these products I have, they wasn't even expensive. I went to the dollar store. I went to the hair stores to get them. So, nah, this the next product right here, y'all. This the next product right here. Get you some rubber bands or some elastic bands. Probably not rubber bands. Get you some elastic hair bands, because a rubber band can tear your hair off. They're not really meant for hair. A rubber band is meant for like paper and other office supplies and stuff like that. So get you some hair bands, bro. Go to the hair store, get you some hair bands. You know, if you ever want to eat your food and you don't want your hair to be all in your food, bro, you know, put your hair band on your head. You know, on your dreads. Tie your hair up to the back, or, you know, not even when you eating, when you just don't want your hair in your face, tie your hair up with a nice hair band, bro. So I think this is why I'm really gonna end it off at, y'all. Just if you feel like you miss anything, you just feel free to rewind back, go back, and yeah, bro. I think this is why I'm gonna end it off at, though. I'm gonna go ahead and get this thumbnail right here, though, bro. Get this thumbnail. Yeah, bro. So thank y'all for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. No doubt.